Good evening once again, everybody. Welcome into the All-American Sports Ball down in South County. Game 2 for Top Gun, but Game 1 for the Bantam Division, as they are the home team in tonight's contest, taking on 14U St. Louis Rockets Selects. Top Gun's Pee Wee team already completed their first game of the Yeti here at All-American a little over an hour ago. They dropped that contest 4-1 to the 12U Rockets Select. So both Top Gun teams playing Rockets squads tonight here at All-American, trying a little different vantage point for the contest here this evening, as glass is marked up pretty bad downstairs. It's a terrible sight line anyway. Up here a little bit better on the bird's eye view. Got a little extension on the camera, so hopefully a little better view on this one. Tried it out. Luckily we don't play a ton here. And this will be the only game for the Bantams here this weekend, so get it going here. No lineups yet. We'll have those to you when they take the ice, as well as who's starting in net. Jackson Maxwell taking the warm-ups now. Got Cope hanging out behind there. Bantams coming off a 6-1 defeat to the 2009 Primetime Selects out of Waukesha, Wisconsin last week at Notre Dame. Dropping the championship game 6-0 there. Only other loss at Notre Dame was to the Primetime Selects. That was last Friday night, a 6-1 final. Both those games at Compton Family Ice Arena. Top Gun able to take care of business in the other two. They defeated Team Kentucky and the Vernon Hills Ice Dogs by sizable margins. Put their goal differential to +5 for the tournament, and the 2 wins and 1 loss were able to make the championship game. 2009 is a little much for a 14U team to handle. They played well, but at the end of the day, just weren't big enough to pull through on prime time. Played a much better game Sunday than they did Friday. Still came up a little bit short. Most of the tournament squad back for Top Gun tonight. The addition of practice squad players Alex Felker and Nolan Freeze making his tournament debut for Top Gun, so he'll get some action here tonight. Grant Bryce Haynes along with Colton Stinson back with the team after having to miss last weekend's contests at Notre Dame. See how the team fares here tonight as they get ready to take on the Rockets. They'll play again tomorrow, 2:10 against Omaha. Will be the road team in that matchup. That'll be at Afton. A 2:10 puck drop. We'll have that one here for you on the YouTube channel. And then either consolation at 1:10 in Afton or the championship at 1:15 at Centene on Sunday. We'll bring you either one of those games. Same for the Pee Wees, as they play 9:40 in the morning or 10:35 a.m. So we'll have both divisions, consolations, and championships for you. And hopefully they can pull out their wins tomorrow. Bantams start tonight here at All-American. They'll send Brody Forsha for the center in this line with Braxton Petker and Brant Haynes up front. Jackson Maxwell gets the start in net for the Bantams. Nolan Freeze will start, and Colin Guerin on the back line. Puck drop and we're underway here at All-American. Thanks for joining us on a Friday night. Late start again for the boys. 9:40 as Rockets bring this one in, try to shoot it on. This one goes into the corner. Freeze bumped off the puck far side in the corner. Fortune tries to come in and help out. They center this one up into the slot. That one deflects off of Garen's stick high and wide. All the way out of the zone. The Rockets have to retreat. Heller for O'Neal, intercepted by Pecker, looking to center it up. Gets to try to put it on net. Oh, trickles behind. Haynes trying to put it in front. Now they'll cover up. Now stop play with 12:25 to go. Gonna have a little weird angle on the camera here tonight. Is gonna be a little sideways looking the other way down the ice. Well, they picked this one up here, so try not to crane your necks turning too much at home. That's just no good way to do this here at All-American. This comes the length of the ice after the Rockets win the draw. Icing call. Back to the other end to do it again. Wigton, Feldker, and Wittenberg up front. Elliott goes back on the offensive side as he played defense all last weekend. Anthony Castine and Bryce Haynes on the backside. Puck drop there, tied up, pushed in front. That one cleared away by Bassett. Far side, Williams works it against Wittenberg, gets it out. Lauder in the front slot, shot save from Maxwell. Now this centering pass from Williams too far, comes all the way over into the point. Wittenberg can't clear it away. Instead dumps it behind his net too far for Haynes. Far side, puts it back. Now Wigton comes in, bounces off to Manzi, tries to put him into the board. Centering in front, broken up there by Haynes. Now still bouncing around in front. Wigton can't clear it away. Can't get the puck out, and the same bugaboo as last weekend. Can't clear the puck out from in front of their own net. 11:40 to go. The Rockets take a lead on their second shot of the game. Loose pucks in front. Cost Top Gun last week, and they give up the first one a minute 20 in to the Rockets here in All-American. See if they can get it back. They were quick to respond last week and giving up goals against Vernon Hills. We'll have to do it again here tonight against the Rockets. Stinson deep in his own zone, puts it off, trying to hit Berube. Caden comes in and gets to it first, no ice. Now around backside. Held in by Stinson on the far boards. Try to tip it ahead, nobody there. Now Wallace comes in to help him out. Bouncing puck in front, still loose, saved and pushed away by the Rockets. Off the boards, trying to clear. Off a stick, Ruby able to get to it, tips it wide. No one there as Stinson started to retreat, comes back in and keeps it in the zone. Rockets will tip it down low, cycle it behind their own net. Moore on the ice trying to get it. Now Cross comes in, puts the body on as it trickles out. Swing and a miss from Berube. Will trickle out to center to Wallace. Gets it up ahead for Moore. He goes to tip it in, expecting the check. Has to pull off. Ellert there. See her footsteps. Now Stinson back at his own blue line. Tips it ahead. Ooh, almost got away with that as they flip it in. Top Gun will go for the change. Berube the only one out. He'll chase him into the near corner. Bumps him off there. Ties him up as his teammates come back out. Opening line back out now. As Pecker comes and tries to put it in. Now Haynes puts that in. That's offside with 10:25 to go. Forsha on a dot one to Guerin, trying to push it ahead. Now in the zone. Haynes able to pick it up, brings it in, takes a shot off the blocker into the far corner. Forsha lifts the stick, gets to it first, ties him up there. As smoke from the grill starting to infiltrate the rink here. They can't get in behind. Guerin got beat, comes in, shot, glove save from Maxwell. Now gets over and kicks it out with the right leg. A couple great saves there from Jax. And they can't clear it. Back into the far side. Pass freeze. Guerin flips that one up high, and that one will go out of play. No netting there to stop it, so it'll go off the backside. And behind the boards, 9:47 to go in the first. Couple of great saves there from Maxwell. Wigton to the dot for Top Gun. Comes out over to Felker, put it back for Bryce Haynes. Fans on that wraparound. Comes over near side. Held in. St. Louis dumps it back into the corner. Now behind the net, Kitstein there as Haynes goes down, sitting on the puck, fight to get it out. He's back around here near side. On the boards, can't get it out. Out to the point. Going the other way. Felker able to beat the man. Gets in. On the right side. Puts the brakes on. Looks for someone to get it to. Helps all in the middle. Centers up. Bouncing puck. Left from Wigton to Haynes. He can't handle it. Top of the zone. Here we go the other way. One man to beat. That's Skittles. Instead takes a shot. Blocker save there from Maxwell. On the inside. Bounces around backside of the net. Rockets have it there. Looking for the center. Wigton. Good there to break it up, force it back down low again. Kitstein will follow him around to the far side. Puts the brakes on, gets a bump from Skittles. Gets another one out in front, tipped away by Wigton onto the stick of Felker. Tries to give it to Wittenberg behind him. Now he's able to move it ahead and out of the zone. Both teams will go for the change. 8:30 to go here in the first period. Rockets with a 1-0 lead. Bring it back in top of the zone. Try to get it over. Good tip there by Walsh. Trying to get it out. Back down into the corner here near side. Trickles out. Cross ice pass. Misses everyone. Rockets able to keep it in. Now they put it out of play. So that should come outside the zone. They're going to put it back in. That should be outside the zones. That came off a Rocket stick and went out of play. So miscue there. One by the Rockets. Put a shot on. The second one goes wide and go off low boards. Around to the outside here. Shot in. That one sticked away. I don't know if it was off Kraus or off of Ballant. Nonetheless, Berube able to get with it. Gets it to Wallace at center. Colby tips it ahead for himself. Down low, looks for the center, pulls it back, trying to hit Berube in front, still loose, bouncing around. Over to Moore. Nolan shot, save, still loose. Now they'll cover it and blow it dead as it got out of sight of the referee. 7:38 to go. Porsche in that now. Takes the face off the top, got one by the Rockets to the far side. Haynes breaks it up under his skates, can't find it now. He gets it, tips it back down low. Rockets recover. Out to the point, Guerin steps up, holds it in, past Pecker into the circle. They'll retreat again. Now Rockets blow the tire behind. Haynes able to steal away, can't find it again, leaves it behind him. Porsche can't reach it. Oh, it takes a weird bounce off the board. Only the doors open down there. They've had problems with that tonight. Top gun able to keep it in momentarily. Now they bring it out. In behind Freeze. Shot on off of Maxwell and into the mitt. Jackson's had to be huge tonight so far. He made some spectacular saves already here just midway through the first period. Porsche can't win the draw. Rockets take it. They shoot that one in off the stick and behind the net. The far side centering pass on the backhand in the slot. Shot off of Haynes' leg. Brandt steps up to take it. Now Pecker goes the other way, trying to leave it for Brandt in the middle. Too far for him as they put it in. Porsche will pick it up in the neutral zone, turns around, tries to flip it in. That one off a skate, now knocked down at center by the Rockets. Porsche able to steal it away, and they play it back and forth for the Rockets. Push it in. Can't clear it away now that they say it is off. That looked like offsides. .30 to go. We'll take the face off here with Wigton at the dot. One punched into the zone. Should be a hand pass, and it's not. Shot on that one off of Haynes. Goes to the far side. They pick it up now. Wide open backside. Try to throw it in. Jackson there to cover it. That corner. Makes the save. We'll bring it back over here near side. So. Go again for Wigton. Wins this one, trying to get it out. Battle in the corner. Rockets come out with it, try to put it on. That one pushed away, and now shot out by Stinson. Felker picks it up out the edge of the zone and shoots it out into the zone. Felker can't hold it in. They get it past Wigton, but get a little help from the referee as it goes off his skate, stays in the neutral zone. And it goes. Stinson picks it up far side, trying to clear. Now it does. That's offside, and they miss it, completely miss it. Maxwell with another save as that one goes off the blocker to the point. That one shot in, deflected down and wide. Stinson goes to the corner trying to get it out. Moves against the man, gets no help. Dumps it in down low.
Stay strong, Colton!
Felker far side. No look pass. He had time to get it out. Now this one from Wigton onto the bench. Touches the player hanging over. Now it'll come back down into the zone. Miscommunication between Felker and Wittenberg, and they were kept into the zone by the Rockets. Now they win this one. Freeze can't clear it away. Down and in. Shot on, covered up there by Maxwell. He'll hang on to stop the clock once again. Been pretty even thus far, but the Rockets with the advantage here late in the first. Ruby back to the dot. Clear this one away. Now it's a race to the puck. Wallace on its horse trying to get down there to it. Try to get in the way, but Ruby gets in the way. Trying to kick it back out to Freeze on the point. Didn't have a ton of time. Mitchell put it off the boards, but picked up there by the Rockets. They're able to get it out. Now past Garrett at center. They'll come back in. Other way, down into the corner it goes. Round to the far side. Kept in by the Rockets. Down low, Garrett. As it put it off the boards to the near side. Nolan Moore comes over trying to tip it away. Rockets win the race to it and get it back down low again to the far side. Gretzky can't put it in. Now Berube puts a body on. They bring it back in from the circle. That one intercepted by Moore. Gets the stick on. Can't get on, but they can't clear. Now Berube down in the circle. Shot on. Saved there from Maxwell. He gobbles that one up. Uses the chest and the glove. Now he'll stop it. 4:30 to go here in the first. Rockets out shooting Top Gun 12-5. All 5 of the Top Gun shots come in the first half of this period. And all Rockets since about the midpoint, they have the lone goal. Haynes trying to clear it out, can't, held in. That one tipped out wide. Past Skittles. Down low, out to the point. Pecker can't hold it. Shoot it in down low once again. Haynes there to intercept, turns around and flips it around near side. Trying to hit Pecker. They get tied up on the near side. Forsha there with. Now it trickles out of the zone. Down the other way it goes. Haynes and Forsha in pursuit. Haynes will go to the far side. Forsha to the net. They try to bounce it off and get it out. Rice was going to go for a change on that one. Goes into the Rockets bench, so that'll stop play with 3:57 to go. Force it to the dot for the Gunners. Hit this one. Back to Haynes. It's a wrister from the point, and that one goes just wide. Pecker reaches it there. Trying to kick it out for Kidstein. Has it stolen away. Force has to come over, try to help out. Can't get there. They bring it in. In front, bouncing around there. And again, no one can clear. Still sitting in front. Comes back. Maxwell finally reaches over, able to cover it up. Go from this side now. Wheaton back to the dot for Top Gun. It's the draw back. They're trying to get it out into the slot. That one into Jackson's pads. He can't find it. Thought it went through. I think it's stuck inside of his pad. There it is. Falls out of his right leg pad, so almost sneaks through the 5-hole on Maxwell. Good job for Jax to get over there and cover it up. Take this one to the far side as the Rockets are going to switch things up. Log on to the dot against Wigton. One again by Cole. Kraus trying to get it out. Stick in the way. They clear it far side past Felker. Now it's 2-on-1 with the Top Gun can hurry. Wigton in front. Wittenberg in front. Following up. Now Wittenberg steals it top of the circle. Oh, shot just high. He was trying for the corner. Had him beat on the glove side. Now Wittenberg is taken down in the circle. No call. Get it out past the swinging stick of Stinson. Into the Top Gun zone. Kraus picks it up. Has a head of steam. Comes around to the near side. He can move it out. Wittenberg trying to push the man off. They keep it in. Now it trickles up and out of the zone. Felker there. Can't get a hold. Trickles to center now. Alex gets back on his backhand but can't hang on. Tip it ahead. Picked up by Stinson at the blue line. Put out. Wittenberg chase him down the near side. Steals it away from the circle. Shot onto the pads. It looks like he's trying to go high. Rockets got a stick on it. Settles down low. A little more life here from boys in white as we close in on 2.5 to go here in the first period. Ruby trying to win this one. Pile goes down. Kept in by Wallace momentarily, but here they come out. Rockets turn it into the zone across the top. Poked off by Moore, but they get it right back. Drop pass to no one. Now no one goes to pick it up. Wallace glides over. Could have beat the man there. Now centering pass off of Freeze. He can't clear it, but Maxwell there to cover it up. Jack's bailing out the defense a little bit here in the first. And now there's something on the ice. A near circle on the other end. Referee goes to pick it up. Looks like maybe a mouth guard. There's Nolan Moore's mouthpiece. You know, if you put those in your mouth, they won't fall out. Won by the Rockets. Shot on pad save there from Maxwell. To the near side. Moore trying to bring it out. Him and Ruby get tied up at the blue line. Caden able to get it back. Clears it away, but the Rockets bring it right back in. Centering pass. That one's through. Freeze will chase him over to the far side against Williams. He'll dump it down low. Guerin there. It's Lauder. Down low again. Williams, it's Freeze. Freeze trying to knock it around. Leaves it in the circle. Comes back. Maxwell will cover that one up with 1:42 to go. Porsche for the draw. Kitzstein, Petker, Bryson, Brandt, Haynes. This one right out the face-off. Maxwell able to drop and cover. Try it again. Another shot in. Ooh, this one deflects off of Haynes and right into the bread basket of Jackson Maxwell. See, the third time's a charm for Brody Porsche. It is. Bodies down in front. They can't clear it away as Pecker tried to clear the zone and couldn't. Now Bryce able to backhand it out. That's going to go the length but missed the net. That'll be icing. They're late starting the clock. We'll gain about a second. 1:28 to go in the first period here. Face-off can't clear it away on the far circle. They dump it down low. Kitzstein stays in front. Now out in front. That shot way high as they had shot point blank at Maxwell, and they sky it off the netting behind the net. Got a face-off here in the nearest circle with 1:16 to go. Face-off won by the Rockets. Kick it back out to the point, dump it in down low once again. Working for chaos in front of the net. It's worked for him tonight. As the one goal, kind of a garbage goal, the defense couldn't clear away. Other than that, fairly evened up. Now another one in front, and Maxwell stretches out, makes the save. Simpson pushes the man away. That's number 17, Rodel. Another shot for the Rockets. Another save for Maxwell. as Jax has already faced 17 shots here in the first period. Yet still only 1-0. Now this shot from the point goes wide. Down low there. Top Gun trying to clear it out. That's off Felker's stick. That'll settle in the zone. Takes a swing, neither hit, stays in. Allen can't find it. Wigton comes in to help out. 38 seconds left in the first. Trying to clear it away off of Stinson. Turns around, flips one at the net. That one off a body in front. That's Rodel. Goes behind the net. Wigton there trying to pick it up. It's still loose near side. In front for Wittenberg. Turns around, shot that one off the stick and wide. Stinson trying to hold it on the point there. Then it'll come out, and it's 2-on-1 against Max Krause. Takes the swing, bumps the man off on the back door. That pass through the legs and to the near side. Wigton puts a hit on. Stinson able to bring it out to Wallace. Far side shot on stick save. That bounces out wide. 1 second. That'll do it for the first. So a flurry of activity for Top Gun there at the first. They almost get one back. Had it about wide open as you can get and just couldn't put one in. We'll go to the second. Top Gun down 1-0. Again, we'll be at Afton tomorrow, 2:10 p.m. puck drop against the Omaha Raging Bulls. Bantams will go back to Afton 8:20 tomorrow night against the Leafs. Consolation game 1:10 in Afton, or the championship 1:15 at Centene in the NHL rink on Sunday. For the Pee-wees, 12U's will take on the Red Army right here at All-American tomorrow at 12:40. Before facing Sasquatch Hockey at Afton. That's a game at 5:55 tomorrow night for the Pee-wees. And then their consolation game, 9:40 a.m. at the Ice Zone, or championship, 10:35 a.m. at Afton. Band squad 4-4 in tournament play this spring. They've also lost their lone friendly game against the St. Louis Eagles. That was before the City of Blues tournament, the Sunday before that. So 3 weeks ago, coming up on Sunday. Another friendly in the works. We'll have more details on that hopefully this weekend. Maxwell back in that for Top Gun. Ruby, Moore, and Wallace up front for Top Gun with Freeze and Guerin on the back line. Ready for the face-off here. Won by the Rockets. They've come right in with it. Shot off the blocker of Maxwell, and right like that, 6 seconds in, another shot on goal. Now it's loose going the other way. Rockets able to catch up to it in their own end. Moore and Wallace bear down. Now Berube able to hold it into the zone, shoots it down low. Round to the near side. Freeze. Smacks it around for Berube. Top Gun trying to hold it out. Guerin has to step up from the point. Holds it in momentarily. Berube tries to get back to cover his spot, and it trickles out of the zone and going the other way. Caden, good job on the back check to get back and break it all up. Leaves there anyway. Now a shot just towards the net from the circle goes just wide. Cleared away again by Top Gun. Off the Rocket stick at center. Berube will chase him in. Caden's been everywhere already. Up the near side, Freeze there. Can't move it ahead, comes back in. That's going to be offside. And intentional offside, so it's going to come all the way down. Well, they're going to give Wallace a penalty for tripping and missed that. So 12:01 to go. First penalty of the game. They put a minute and a half up there. It should be 2, but they don't. 12:01 to go here in the second period. Top Gun to the kill. Shot off the face-off from the Rockets goes high and wide. Pick it up there. Haynes behind the net, trying to break it up. Brandt able to pick off top of the circle. And they flip it up and out. Back out to the blue line. Haynes bumps him off not once but twice. Somehow the Rockets recover, bring it in 3 wide through the slot. This one through some legs. Forsha there trying to push him off. Now Haynes gives him a shove. They drop it for the point and keep it in. Haynes there to break it up again. Now Forsha able to tip it around and flip it into the other end of the ice. They're going to blow this one dead for icing. 54 seconds left on the power play. for the Rockets. Ruby, Petker, Kraus, and Stinson out for the kill as they change things up. Another face-off won by the Rockets from the slot. That went off the knob of the stick and high over the glass. They almost make it 2-0. Back out in the circle. Lost. Petker trying to backhand it out. Kept in at the point. That one gloved by Kraus. And deflects right down into the mid of Jackson Maxwell as Max tried to glove that with his left hand. Ended up deflecting it. Luckily, enough time between him and Jackson to adjust and make the save. Top of the zone, tipped out by Berube. This will trickle into the zone, not far enough for icing. Blow it off. Petker down low, trying to rim it around. Loses it. Rockets go to bring it up and out of the zone to center. They'll bring it in, far side in the circle. Shot that one off Krause's skate. Trying to center it up, bouncing puck, intercepted by Berube, and now they got a one-on. Here comes Caden on the breakaway, into the zone. Slot, he lost it off the heel of the stick right before he shot, never was able to get it off. Best chance all night for Top Gun. Now come the Rockets the other way. Penalty to Wallace has expired, back to 5-on-5. Stinson goes down near his side. That's centering pass off of Krause's stick. And Wigton able to clear it away. Back in the zone it comes for Stinson. Back out for Berube. Tips it ahead, no one there. They get it in. Stinson clears it away again, looking for Petker. He goes down in the neutral zone, no icing. That settles down in the circle. Wigton chases in. He can't intercept. Top Gun was changing. Now comes through. Top of the zone. Gets around Wittenberg in against Kraus. Gets a tip on that one. It goes wide. Felker. They had a chance to catch him changing and couldn't get the handle. Now they're able to clear it away back out the center. Wigton will chase him there over to the near side. Good job there from Cole. Gets him, but leaves the puck. No one there to help out to pick it up. Now they force him over to the near side. Forsha goes down. Now Wittenberg trying to get out with it. This one deflects high. Still laying in the neutral zone. Rockets come up with it, and they'll just dump it in. Guerin trying to move it up the boards for Felker. Picked off in center. Now this one peeled away by Wigton, trying to get up for Wittenberg through his legs, and Elliott crosses center and puts it in as he takes a hit. That one's on net. They'll cover up. Stop play with 9:13 to go in the second period. The face-off one by the Rockets. They go to bring it up and out. Across the blue line. Berube there to pick it up. Shoots it cross ice. No one there. The whole team retreating to their own zone. Wallace can't knock it down. Now Guerin can't keep it out. Berube finally does. Gets it up to Wallace. He'll pull it back and bring it through. Nice move there from Colby. Puts it off as he gets dumped at the blue line. Guerin steps up. It can't keep it in. Now Berube has it. Tips it over to Moore far side. He can't hold it. He bumps the man off. Wallace puts it back to Freeze. Nolan up to Colby Wallace, trying to backhand it on to Moore. Goes off. Now miscommunication. They're all bunched up. Colby picks it up again, tries to dump it in. That went off a stick. Rockets able to recover. They swing it back out. Guerin skates back too far out of his reach, and here come the Rockets the other way. In the middle. That one trickles on, covered up by Maxwell, and that'll stop everything with 8:19 to go. Couple miscues, miscommunication. Top Gun comes out unscathed as they try to win this one. Porsche able to win it. He shoots it ahead the length of the ice. Not going to make it. There's a lot of snow out there already. This was a pool when they started. Petker able to race down and get it behind the net. At least to stop the play. And now the player runs into the referee. Break for Top Gun, but they can't capitalize. Tricked out. Skittles tries to put it in. That one bunched up by O'Brien. He'll dump it in for the Rockets. Bryce Haynes back there behind his own net. Rockets still have it, trying to center it up. Bryce in the way. They get it back out to the point. Ellert shoots it in. That one off a shin pad. Comes back out. Now they got Brandt. Oh, Bryce was trying to hit him. He was all alone. Now Pecker able to bump him off. Forsha loses the puck, and Pecker smartly just dumps it in. Rockets rimmed around far side. Forsha pushes them off. Now Haynes puts a body in. Forsha gets it back out to the point for Skittle. Skittle throws it in front. Oh, Wittenberg went for the tip. Missed just wide. Back out off of Haynes' skate to Forsha. Top of the slot. That one deflected. Oh, it goes in! Brody Forsha is going to get the first one here. He had 3 in Notre Dame. He gets the first one here tonight. Top Gun tie it up 1-1. 7:08 to go in the second period. You could feel it coming. Had the Rockets on their heels of the first punches in the mouth they'd gotten all night. It was a matter of time before the pressure took over. Brody gets one to deflect in. 1-1 here midway through the second period. Down and in. Sorry, guys. It was hard to get that angle there. We were down from the point. That was shot in and kicked away. Off the stick of Colton Stinson. That goes around far side. Krause can't keep it in. They kick it out and should go the length. Stinson got a race to it. That'll be icing. 4:49 to go. Another slow start on the clock. Should be a face-off in the far circle. Wigton back for the draw. Wittenberg, Krause, Stinson, and Felker out there with him. One dropped in the circle. Wittenberg on his backhand. With everybody tied up. Now the Rockets take it. Try to clear it away. They do. Krause there to pick it off at center. You got to wait for Wittenberg to clear. Instead gets pushed off. Rockets come down the near side. They'll push it past deep. Stinson will pick it up there. Turns around. Ooh, dangerous play. Gets it back. He's able to clear it. Now Felker trying to make the move around, coming on the near side. Stinson gets in the way of that. Wittenberg turns around and flips it towards the zone. That one off the boards to Felker. At the blue line, they turn it over, and the Rockets shoot it in. Krause, 6:10 to go. Tries to get it to Felker at the blue line. Rockets shoot it back in. Williams gives it up behind the Top Gun net. Felker trying to tip it out, not far enough. Williams able to come back and get it back in. Stinson behind his own net. Trying to put it off. Felker sticking out. They keep it in one more time. Wigton tips it out for Wittenberg at center. On his backhand, L comes in. Takes a flip at the net. That one wide and comes back out the near side. Top Gun's going to change. Nobody chases in. Stinson stays at the blue line. He'll pick up the puck as they shoot it out from center. Throws it in for Wallace, and he'll go for his change. Back around the near side. Morsch trying to put it in. Stolen away by Wallace. Colby brings it in the near side into the circle. Can't put one on. Gets a stick in the way. Gets it back. Tries to push it over for Nolan Moore. They get hit. Now flat footed. Colin Guerin can't put much on, and they come in against Free. Shot on, save from Maxwell. 5:03 to go here in the second. This one by the Rockets, shot on, save there by Maxwell. Now Pecker trying to flip it out, puts it straight off the glass. It stays in. Forsha comes over to try to help. Haynes has it under his skates, can't find it. Now gets it, tips it over to the point for Pecker. Backhands it out. That one up into the bench again. More Rockets players leaning over. Get a neutral zone face-off here in front of their bench. One by the Rockets. They bring it in. Ballot. Down low, picked up by Forsha, loses it. Haynes picks it up. Bryce trying to rattle it around far side for Pecker. Tips it ahead for Brandt. It's one-on-one. Brandt Haynes, that one tipped away by Bassett. Trying to get it back. Now Pecker has that one go under his stick. He'll go the length of the ice. They wave it off. Kitstein tries to dump it back for Pecker. Now this one takes a Weird carom off a seam. Haynes has to come over and tie him up in the corner. Porsche comes to help out. Still no control. Now it trickles back behind the Top Gun net. Haynes bumped off as they put it in front. Porsche pushing the man into the net. Now we're going to get a whistle here. Referee loses sight of the loose puck. Break there for Top Gun. We'll get the face off here to Jackson's right side. Haynes and Skittles will stay out there. Wittenberg, Wigton, and Felk will come back out to go up front. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Score all knotted up at 1. Won by the Rockets from the point. That shot weak. Intercepted easily by Wigton. Felker gets it up for Wittenberg. He brings it in near side, gets his pocket pick. Felker puts it off his stick. Bounces in and then gets dropped. Able to get it back in. Wigton, nobody to go to, throws it towards the net. Easy save there. For Ellert. Excuse me. I was going to have that one on my list. Oh, that's Matthews in net. Excuse me. Wigton stays out. Stinson and Krause back out for defense. Top Gun wins it. Wallace back to Krause on the point. Takes the shot in. That one deflects wide. From the near side. Back down low for Wigton. Gets checked, trying to move it around up the wall. Stinson backs up. They get it back down low again. Rattled around far side. Krause steps up. Both bodies hit. Wallace able to pick it up. Now Max pushes the man off as the Rockets take possession and bring it out of the zone. They'll dump that in. No icing. Takes a bounce off. Jax will gather it with the stick and the glove, and he'll cover that up. Stop play. Now we're gonna get a penalty here. On Wittenberg. He's gonna get a game. Slashing. As he two-hands somebody after the whistle. That'll get you sent every time. Someone's going to have to serve the penalty. It'll be Felker. Putting their team in a bad spot. It's Elliott Wittenberg. They go on the kill. This shot in deflects off Stinson on net. Elliott will be ineligible to play tomorrow morning's game as well. Stinson can't clear this out. Shot on, save there from Maxwell. The things you can't do. Motion's getting the best of Elliott. And he gets to go get changed early. 1:08 left to go in the slashing penalty. Served by Alex Felker. Wigton back to the dot for Top Gun. One back to the Rockets. Shot on right off the face mask. Rebound, score. Let it come right through. A lot of standing around. Nobody there to help out Jax as he got one right in the face. Couldn't handle the rebound. Nobody there to help out. Rockets there to put it in. Power play goal. And it's 2-1. 2:31 to go here in the second period. Porsche, Petker, and Haynes up front. Bryce and Pitstein on defense. Top Gun brings it back up. Porsche got to try and get this one back. Throws it at the net. That one deflects behind Petker. Haynes steps up. That one just clears the line. Tried his best to keep that one on side. Instead, we'll get a face-off here in the near dot. Porsche back in there again for the draw. One by St. Louis. Rockets. Back behind the net, they shoot it out. Lauder brings it in all alone against Kitzstein. Good stick there from Skittles. Haynes trying to clear it away, just puts it back on the stick, far side. Kitzstein in the way again, in front, the slot shot on. That one off of Haynes' skate. Goes high into the netting. Never gets through to Maxwell on either shot. We'll stop and play with 2:02. Face off near side. Haynes wraps it around far side for Petker. Tips it out, but loses his twig. He'll go all the way down into the Rockets' end. Haynes chasing in. Now Forsha bumps the man off there as it comes in. Knocked down with a high stick. They'll call that dead. As Brody had it way up high, they'll bring it out of the zone. Buck 44. Back in now off the Rockets. That's offside. We'll go one more time. And by Top Gun, they push it ahead into the zone. Too far for anyone. The Rockets will pick it up there. Rogel has to push it around. Haynes can't keep it in on the point. Trickles past him down into the Top Gun in. Picked away from Effenbeam. Into the zone. Forshill chase. Rodel, far side for the Rockets. Gets it up to Ballant. From the circle, back to the slot. Behind him, goes wide. Top Gun trying to clear it away. There's a minute to go in the second period. Top Gun had tied it up for Wittenberg's 2 and 10. Game misconduct led to a Rockets power play goal. That's where we stand here at 2-1 with 44 to go in the second period. Ruby trying to hold it in and can't. Stetson has to skate up. Battles in the corner. It's over to the far side. Players out of position a little bit. Wallace has to back up more. Gets in the way there, but they can't control. Hussey brings it in. Gives it up far side. Shot, that goes well wide. That was Chen. Now up the near side. Rockets able to catch up. Ruby put the stick on it to hold it in momentarily. They'll throw this from length of the ice right on target for Maxwell. He'll dish it to Kraus. He brings it up the near side. Tipped out by Stinson. Too far for Berube. Now back in. Kraus will chase it down, and that'll do it for the second period. Top Gun back in a one-goal hole. They're down 2-1 as we go to the third. Correction, perhaps Wittenberg did not get the game. I think he was just benched for the period. As he's back on the ice now. Rockets carrying two goalies. Dredge on the bench. As Matthews stays in net for the Rockets. Maxwell's been fantastic tonight. He'll go back out for Top Gun as Duck sits on the end cheering his team on as they come back out. Words of encouragement for everybody. Berube, Wallace, and Moore up front. Freeze and Guerin on the back line to start the third. Top Gun can get back to the game they were playing at the end of the first and most of the way through the second. We'll get back in and tie this game up. Moore races in to get to the puck. Tries to dump it back for Guerin. Doesn't get a ton on it. Trickle leaves it in the zone for the Rockets who bring it in. Down low, Jax goes on a knee as they battle in front. This one trickles in front there. Jax able to cover it up. Wittenberg had been benched for the period for his coaches. He's back in now. And boy, better be on his best behavior. He'll be on a short leash here. One by the Rockets. Far side, they tip it in. Haynes flips it around near side. Trying to get it out. Held in by the Rockets. Lauder. Down low, centering pass broken up by Wigton to Wittenberg. Gets it out to Felker. Alex, no choice but to dump it in as he gets dumped into the boards. Rockets able to pick it up and pull it back out. Pitstein gets in the way of that, trying to keep it out once, twice, now 3 times, moving ahead. Have to retreat back in the zone. That one too far for Wittenberg to handle. Now Skittles gets his stick flipped out. That is cleared away. Oh, Felker trying to move it ahead and move before he had the puck. Turns it over in the circle. Rockets fan on the shot. That's Ballot. Now this one through the crease in the air to the far side. Bean will pick it up there. Now this one flips around in front. Cole Wigton was laying on it. Nobody could find the puck. Cole got up. Trying to shoot it out. Gives it up to O'Brien. That shot deflects back and in. Just tried to drop it back. Jackson gone to the right side. Skittles still didn't have his stick as it still lays here near the blue line. How much Jax could do on that one? 11:36 to go in the third. 27 shots on goal for the Rockets and a 2-goal lead now. Still plenty of time, but they gotta clean it up in their own end. Clearing puck's been a problem all spring long. This now comes in. Haynes almost gets beat by a man laying on the ice, and now the Rockets do us a favor clearing it away. We'll get a face-off to the right side of Matthews. Forsha back to the dot. One over to Haynes, trying to center it up. That one off the stick, stays near side. Stinson has to step up, keeps in with the feet, trying to center. Pecker broke to the middle. Krause had broken for the zone. Nobody there to hold it in. It comes back out. Down low. Krause tips it far side for Haynes. Has to go get the puck. A lot of snow. The thing's not going to carry very far here, as it's like hitting a bunt in thick grass. It just stops. Then he's sort of distance. Now out in front, Pecker can't tip it away. Gets it tipped by Stinson. Now Pecker clears it away for Forsha. Gets it up to Haynes. Too far for him, and on his backhand, Brant's got to keep going at that. Stops skating. Unless the Rockets catch up, no chance there. Stinson from the point, makes it through. Can't get the shot on, but gets it back. Top of the circle now. He gets thrown into the boards from behind. No call. Down low off of Haynes' skate. Far side. Krause can't keep the bouncing puck in. There'll be an icing call on the Rockets. 10:21 to go here in the third period. Their offensive zone face-off for Top Gun. See if they can get it back. Can't score them both at once. Got to get one at a time. Stops bleeding. Now Stinson blows a tire, runs into the boards as he goes to get off the ice. Berube up now. Just shot that one off and back to Freeze on the point. Can't find it. Trickles out. Now Moore on the far side. Can't move it up. Berube has to come back on the back check and pick it up. Wallace near side. Puts that one through the legs of Rodel down low. Picks it up again. Looking for the center. Nobody there. Moore's backed up into the circle. Berube now goes to the center. As Top Gun has to hold it on the right side. That's Guerin. Now Moore not getting to the puck. Trickles out to Freeze from his own blue line, trying to move it up for Berube. That one hits a St. Louis stick and into the zone. Guerin able to step up and clear it away for Berube. Has to come back for it. Now that one pushed off and back down towards Top Gun and Freeze. Up ahead again for Guerin. Confusion by the two defensemen. Now Freeze just throws it in. That one off the stick of Matthews, so no icing. Wittenberg in there to pick it up. Looking for the center, trying to get the deflection off the goalie's stick. This one rimmed around and out. And it'll be icing again on the Rockets. Boys have to skate. They're not skating real hard tonight. It's very reminiscent of last Friday night. No pursuit of pucks. Kind of waiting for the game to come to them, and it's just not going to happen at this age. This one back to Haynes, shot just wide. Good shot off the face-off. Wigton trying to get to Wittenberg. On the near side board, they get it out. Gets tripped up. Now Wittenberg's going to go back to the box for tripping as this shot comes in. Touched there by Haynes. 8:59 to go. Wittenberg will go back for another trip. Gets caught reaching. Not a great night tonight for L. Puts the team in a hole again. Another power play to kill off for Top Gun. Oh, now they finally do it right. Put 2 minutes on the board as they realize it's the 14U matchup. Top Gun can't clear, still in the zone. Cross ice pass, but Ruby has to come back for it. Time up here on the near boards. Battling there as it comes back. Ruby can't clear. They dump it in down low now. Cleared away by the defense. Moore has to chase it in down the left side. It's Kitstein with the clear there. Ruby steps up. Doesn't want to get pinched down too far. Gets it from the neutral zone, puts it in down low again. 1:20 to go. Now this one out in front. No one there as Top Gun changing. 40 seconds into the power play. Now this shot from Haynes goes just wide. Players on the ice in the zone, and perhaps you get that one on. Now this one trickles in. Maxwell can't cover this one off the side of the net. He'll pin it there. 7:57 and 59 seconds to go on the power play. .28 shots on goal for the Rockets. As they're able to clear. Rockets pick it up in their own end. They'll reset. Campanella puts it off the boards for Ballard. Pushed back in by Top Gun. That's going to be icing on Top Gun. 41 seconds to go on the power play. Force it to the face-off circle. One but not cleared. Now in front. Simpson turns around trying to get it out. That shot in goes wide. Deflected. Krause able to push off the man out the back door. Dump back down. Stinson will chase him into the corner. Puts a body on. Good job there from Colt. Gets it to Forsha. He's able to clear it out to the top. Back out to center ice. Over to the far side for Bassett. Puts it ahead to no one. Krause there. Can't pull the trigger. They leave it. Nobody skates to the puck. Rockets there to pick it up. Shot on. Save there from Maxwell. Second attempt also saved. Still can't clear. Turn around. Shove it in. Haynes skated right past it. Never had a stick on the ice. Jackson didn't have a prayer as he's laid out. Another power play goal. And on their 32nd shot of the night, Rockets take a 4-1 lead. Wigton, Wallace, and Felker up front. Freeze and Guerin behind. Guerin takes the face off and shoves it into the zone. Wigton will chase it in. Felker able to get in the way of that. Can't control, goes into the corner. Rockets pick it up, skate it out. Swinging a miss from Wallace, and here they come out the other way. Guerin able to poke that away as they come in the zone. Freeze does the same, trying to get it to Felker. Brings it back, leaves it in the center of the ice. Wallace can't get there either. St. Louis keeps it. Rockets turn it over. Colby puts it ahead for Felker. He'll tip that one on. Matthews will cover. Quick whistle there. 6:29. Wigton wins it back for Felker. Gets bumped off, clears all the way out. Guerin not skating hard to it, almost gets beaten, does. They put it right in the slot. That shot there. Greifenbein disconnects, but they're able to keep it in. Top Gun can't clear. Guerin in front. Able to get a stick on it. Now Wallace pulled it back on his backhand and forehand. Can't control, but able to get it out of the zone at least. Guerin on this one on the near side. To the far side. Guerin able to put him off. He turns around and just flips it the length of the ice. That'll be icing on Top Gun as everyone going for the change. Another face off in their own end. 5:51 to go here in this one. Rockets win this one back into their own end. Berube will chase it down. Now the misplay up to Moore. He just taps it in down low again. No one there. Pecker waits for it. Now Haynes has to step in. No one on the point. Comes out of the zone. Kittstein will pick it up from his own net. Puts out the boards for Pecker. He's able to tip it ahead, but not too far. Pick it up again. Now Kittstein can't control this one off the front of his stick. Haynes can't clear. They come in. Top of the slot shot off of Jackson's shoulder and wide. Out in front again. Skittles there to try to swat it away. Jackson with the save. Another one on net. It's caught in Jackson's pads again. Kicks it out. Sorry about that. Forgot to stop the clock, but I did that. Forsha wins this one back to Bryce Haynes. He rims it around this side. Trickles out of the zone. Wittenberg chases him in. Forsha as well. Gets around them. Kittstein will pick it up near side. Right down in front, they bring it in. That's going to be offside. Face off one by the Rockets. They bring it in. Intercepted in the middle by Haynes. Finally able to get away with it and bring it out on his own down the left side. Pulls it back. That one poked off. Thwarting the threat. Wittenberg in the zone trying to keep it there. Haynes can then try to help out. Now Forsha from center turns around, throws it back in. Bryce will chase it down low against Bassett. Turn around, flip it up the near side. Campanella, far side. Puts it off the boards as Wittenberg puts him in. Haynes doesn't move the man off. Now Kittstein flips that into the bench. Nice one-handed catch from Coach Wittenberg. Highlight of the night. Face off right here in front of the Top Gun bench. Wigton back to the dot. Wins it back to Krause. Tips it ahead for Wigton. Got Wallace in front of him. That one tipped away by the Rockets. Much better stick movement tonight from the Rockets. Felker able to get it back, flips it into the zone. Up too far for Wigton. Rockets get it back and flip it down into the offensive end. Stinson clears it away for Felker. Tips it to Wallace in the middle. Colby down their left side. Too far, can't do it. Trying to center it up, sticks all over. Now dumps it back out to the point. Shot on, deflected on, and right into the gut of Matthews. Trying to get the tip on there. Nothing cooking. They'll keep the same ones on now. Wigton trying desperately to win a face-off. St. Louis has it behind now. Stinson able to keep it in with his feet far side. Can't gain control by the time he gets helped out of the zone. Krause back down low. Right up there now. Wigton comes in trying to help out with Stinson. Cross ice for Felker. That's under him, and now Alex in the race. Got to get to it. Turns around, gets blown off. Oh, felt the footsteps coming. Williams is a big, big boy. But now he leaves it for Felker behind the net. Quickly tips it for Walls, but bounces over his stick, and out they come. Cross ice and in. Winds up. That one off a Top Gun stick and into the netting. Got a face off in the far circle there. Well, that was off of Fries, or excuse me, off of Freezer gear. One by the Rockets. Shot on. Backside. Backdoor score. Jax made that one, but couldn't control the rebound. Right onto the tape of Louder, and it's 5-1. Face off one by Top Gun. Pecker turns around, dumps it down low. Proverbial chase. We're getting away, but gets the stick held and tied up. Rockets able to grab on and bring it out. Now this one intercepted by Nolan Moore. Turns around, flips it back in. Now it's off a body in the slot. Berube with the shot on. Another one gets the rebound back. Far side, can't put it in. Now this one. Shot in from the point by Haynes. Bryce puts it on to right into the mitt of Matthews. One by the Top Gun. Back to the point. Another shot in there from Haynes. Easy save for Matthews. We'll try again. Rockets try to clear, held in by Bryce. He'll throw it into the corner off of Berube's stick. Rattles around to the near side. Pitstein steps up, throws it at the net. That one sticked away by Matthews as we approach 2 minutes. Going this one. Now Haynes can't hold this one in. Gets some help from Berube. Comes back into the zone. Can't sustain. Now this one through Petker's legs and under his stick. He'll settle in front of the net. Pitstein to come back and get it. Skittles moves it up for Nolan Moore. He fans on it. Gets it out of the zone, but not very far. They're able to bring it right back in. Ballot. Near side gives it up now. Moore trying to hit Pecker. That one behind him. And that's offside. 1:34 to go. Both teams playing this one out. So the Bantams go into tomorrow, need to win both, as they'll take on Omaha at 2:10 at Afton, before taking on the Leafs at 8:20, also at Afton. Same situation as last weekend. They'll have to come in to Saturday needing to win both to give themselves a chance at a championship game. Two divisions, blue and gray. Top Gun still standing around. Another shot in that one from the top of the circle. Easy save there for Jax. So you just can't finish last in the division. Leafs, Rockets, and Top Gun in the gray division. One by the Rockets. They turn around, dump it in down low. Time ticking away, and the clock hasn't started. Still sitting in the box. Still haven't started the clock. Now we got to stop and play. As now the clock runs, as play has been stopped. Not that it matters much. You had to go in the wrong way. Thought it was off. So you got to check the clock when you're running it. Make sure you're still on and off. As whoever's working the box, totally oblivious to what's going on the board behind her. 35 seconds to go. Simpson ties the man up in the corner. St. Louis comes out with it. Kraus down to a knee. It's blocked that. Good job there from Max. Now Stinson trying to put out the boards and out. It's too much of the boards. Felker there to help out. Clears it away. But St. Louis right there to pick it up and bring it right back in. Behind the net to the far side. 12 seconds to go. Actually 10. And they're a little bit ahead. 8 seconds. Wigton from the dot. Trying to get up to Felker. Shoot it back in. That's offside. They let it go. She didn't even stop the clock on the whistle, and that'll do it. 38 shots and 5 goals for the Rockets due in. Top Gun there tonight. Not their best effort. Hopefully they'll get it tomorrow. Again, 2:10 puck drop from Afton against the Omaha Raging Bulls. And then we'll have 2 games for you on Sunday. 1 for the Pee Wees, 1 for the Bantams. And we'll have those times and opponents tomorrow evening. Teams shake hands here at center ice. Good game between them both. Close there for a while. All Rockets towards the end, though, as they take this one 5-1. Till then, everybody enjoy the rest of your Friday evening, whatever's left of it. We'll see you guys from Afton tomorrow about 2 o'clock. Until then, thanks for watching.